Now, something for the youngsters. 5 singing boys from England who sold a lot of albums. They're called the Rolling Stones. I've been rolled while I was stoned myself, so I don't know what they're singing about, but here they are at.
Make love to you.
Rolling Stones, aren't they great? We're going to leave right after the show for London. They're challenging the Beatles to a hair pulling contest, I think. I could swear Jackie Coogan and Skippy were in that group. Well, I'm going to let you in on something. You know all these singing groups today, you're under the impression they have long hair. Not true at all. It's an optical illusion. They just have low foreheads and high eyebrows. Singing frog. So, as we leave you, right now, we'll have a short intermission, and we'll be back in Hollywood Palace in about a minute. Now, don't go away. You wouldn't leave me here alone with the Rolling Stones, would you? Come back, baby.
You probably think I'm just an ordinary guy. But in the sinister world of counter-espionage, I'm known as Agent Zero M. Interesting equipment in counterintelligence, like this portable radio. Supposing I'm here in Monte Carlo, trapped by enemy agents. I'd play it cool. Just want to hear a little music. That's a tune they didn't expect. The new Zero M radio rifle. Looks like a radio, but touch this button. Rather neat, eh? So's this. The Zero M jet coder pen has 2 points. Writes a secret message you can see only with these glasses. And fires a jet of water 30 feet. To get your Zero M radio rifle and jet coder, just remember the password.
Bobby, are you going to mow the lawn or not?
The password? Zero M.
Hello there. Hello. Am I glad to see you? A fellow human being. I can't believe it. It's too good to be true. Hello. Hi. I think he's happy now. Watch him in a minute.
Well, anytime you're in the neighborhood, be sure to stop by. Happy trails to you. Goodbye.
Don't be silly. Don't get my stuff and I'll bring it over here. We can live together.
Yeah, but we're the only 2 people in the world. Why should we live on each other's neck?
Well, what do you mean?
Well, if you thought about India, the Taj Mahal would make a crazy pad.
Are you trying to get rid of me?
Don't be silly. Why should I?
Adam.
What was that?
What was what? What was what? I didn't hear anything. Do you? Listen again.
What's the matter with you? You're twitching like your britches are shrinking. Well, there it is again. What is that?
Oh, I left my hi-fi on. That's my Morton Downey album.
Adam.
Hey, that's a woman's voice.
Coming, Mother. Lovely woman, very well preserved. I wish you could meet her, but she's too feeble for company.
Adam, dinner's ready.
That's your mother? So how come you're older than she is?
Miracle drug. She goes to the same doctor as Bing. Well, you better run inside, Mom. Remember your rheumatism.
Boy, if that's what rheumatism does to you, how come it's not more popular?
What is this?
Oh, this? It's the fallout from Vic Tanny's.
Well, howdy, man. My name is...
Watch it. She's taken.
You mean she likes you?
Not only likes me, she's crazy about me.
No, crazy. That's the word, all right.
Steady, Lucas, or I'll put a kink in your rifle. Now, if you don't mind, we'd like to be alone.
Now, just a minute. Let's be fair. There's only 2 men left in the world and 1 woman. We got to work something out.
Okay, she's mine and I'm hers.
Yeah, what about me?
You're not my type.
Don't get smart with me. Times have changed.
This isn't wardrobe, you know what?
This is the jungle, and you know the law of the jungle. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth.
Don't tell me. I've been in television 10 years.
Look, buddy, I want that girl.
I want her, too.
Well, there's only one way to settle this. We'll fight it out. Man to whatever you are.
No wonder I always win on masquerade parties.
Now, wait a minute. Don't I have something to say about this?
I think she's right. It's her decision.
Okay. Well, who do you want? Him? Or me?
I hope she picks me. She's soft and warm and wonderful.
Gee, I hope she picks me. I hate to wash my own socks.
I just can't make up my mind. Chuck is big and strong and handsome and charming. And Adam, well, he's been sick. Which one? Which one?
Gee, I wish she'd decide.
Good evening, and welcome to Night Gallery. A potpourri of paintings slightly tilted left of center. Don't be frightened. A collection of oils and still lifes that share one thing in common. You won't find them in the average salon or exhibition hall or art museum.
Get out of here!
We deal in paint, pigment, light and shadow, realism, surrealism, impressionism, and ghost stories.
It enters your system like a chill, and then it grows like a cancer.
These are not your ordinary canvases. You don't find Monet in a mausoleum or a Van Gogh in a graveyard.
Is it his stare that gives me the chills? Or is it really cold in here?
Not quite real, the almost real, and the frankly and flagrantly unreal.
This year, CBS Sports offers television's prize sports package. 94 NFL games, plus the climactic NFL championship game and the NFL playoff bowl. A very active part of this package is the man who made this great catch, New York Giants star halfback, Frank Gifford.
You know, most of the time, the CBS cameras bring you a better view of the action than I get down on the field. As a runner and pass receiver, my view is often clouded by several tons of charging linemen or an unsympathetic safety. But you can see clearly that ball carriers in this league need a maximum of speed, power, deception, and a casual approach to self-preservation.
After the game and a good shower, I always get lucky. Lucky Strike. The taste to start with, the taste to stay with. The taste I'm talking about is the taste of fine tobacco. LS MFT. Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. And say, if you have friends who enjoy that great taste, this Christmas, why not get lucky, give lucky in this bright and happy Christmas carton. It's a wonderful way to wish any smoker a Merry Christmas.
In New York City, Howard Cosell told you that Muhammad Ali is with us. Indeed, he is. You are 36 years old. We know as athletes that is an age when things begin to tire. It's hard to come back.
But don't look like it. Look at me.
Would you continue fighting after the Spinks fight?
Well, we're not going to make a statement because I retired twice. I'm retired the next day. It destroys your credibility to keep saying things and don't do it. I just worry about Spinks now. I'm not saying who I'll fight next. I'm not saying I'm going to retire, not retire. Let me get Spinks first and then make a statement. I don't want to.
That would be another first, though. The first time a champion has ever won the heavyweight crown
three times. And not only Floyd Patterson won it twice. Johansson beat him. He just got it next year. I won it for Liston, had a few setbacks, whatever. 10 years later, be foreman. Now I'm going to get it back again. And not only that, not just being champion, but being intelligent. Look at these guys trying to talk. They can't talk. I mean, look at their faces. Look at my face and my skin and my hair and my features.
You are a piece of work. You are pretty, too.
I mean, you're not as
and you're also bigger than me. What are you going to do different in this fight?
I'm not going to do nothing but dance. Dance and move and dance and don't give around. Get my weight down to about 210 and not over 215 and dance and realize this is it. I got to go out the runner, break history and do it for 3 times and whoop this man and get him out of the way because that amateur has no right in the same ring with me. I made a mistake. I took him lightly, didn't get in shape like Holmes, like Young did tonight, but I will return.
Hi, laundry just isn't my line, but you don't have to be an expert to see that Biz is better than other enzyme soakers. All you need is your eyes. You see this dried-in food stain? Soak one just like it in another enzyme soaker. You still see stain after washing. Soak an identical stain in Biz. It washes out. Test Biz yourself. Biz is better.
Intermittent shower.
Action wear, the very best in stretch clothes. Tested and approved by Chemstrand. Look for the Action Wear tag. It'll free you from care. Action Wear, available at Sears and other fine stores.
What do you want to be?
A movie star.
What do movie stars do, for instance?
They go to studios and do some stuff.
Yeah, how do they start a day out, do you suppose? What is the first thing a movie star does?
Has a movie star breakfast, then it goes in a movie star car, then it has a movie star lunch, then it goes to a movie star studio, then it drives home in the movie star car, then it goes to bed with another movie star.
Todd, what do you want to be when you grow up as a grown man?
An actor and an artist.
An actor in motion pictures? Let me give you a little test. Have you ever done any acting?
Yeah.
Well, try it. Say Art Linkletter like you're mad.
Art Linkletter like you're mad.
That's good. You're going to be a wonderful actor. Stanley Thomas, what do you think you'll be when you grow up?
A bus driver or a pilot.
A bus driver or a pilot?
Yes.
Well, suppose you were a pilot on a big airplane and suddenly all 4 engines stopped right away. What would you say?
Our Father which art in heaven,
What does your daddy do, Paige?
He raises funds.
He's a fundraiser. Gee, that's wonderful. Who's he raising funds for?
Himself.
By the way, who's the boss in your house, your mother or your dad?
Both of them.
Hey, you're a diplomat, are you?
No, I'm a Catholic Baptist.
Mark Green, with Thanksgiving and all, we're supposed to be thankful. What are you thankful for?
I'm an American.
Ah, you are an American. That's good. I'm glad you're thankful for that. You know what an American is? What is an American?
Someone who lives in California.
Very good. Who's the most important man in the world today, in your opinion?
George Washington.
George Washington. That's right. He's married, isn't he?
Yes, sir.
You know who his wife is?
Miss America.
That's Mark Sheverton. What's the hardest thing about school for you?
Buttoning my pants.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
You're all in red, and let me see your eyes, and your hair. Your hair is, what happened to your hair?
Well, the reason why it's so short is because, you know, the minute it touches my ears, it grows straight out.
And then?
I look like an idiot.
Well, I guess that's a pretty good reason for cutting it off. What do you think would make a perfect husband, Karen?
Well, a man that provides a lot of money, loves horses, and will let you have 22 kids and doesn't put up a fight.
What do you think you'll be when you grow up?
A nun.
I'll bet you before you came down here, they all gave you orders today, didn't they? Very important before you come on a coast-to-coast show. Paula Brown, what did your parents tell you?
To keep my legs together.
Here, hold these, will you?
Well, how was the fishing?
The only thing biting was the mosquitoes.
Yeah, this is all I got. My bait weighed more than this. How did you do, Linda?
Well, Linda decided to use Post Toasties cornflakes for bait.
What?
Well, her theory was that since Post Toasties are quick toasted to capture that fresh corn flavor, that a fish would have to be a sucker not to grab a bait like this.
Oh, really?
Well, don't you always say that Post Toasties are so light and crisp they fairly float into your bowl?
Well, yes, but you can't catch fish with them.
That's what we told her.
Well, we better get cleaned up for dinner.
Right.
Hold these, Rusty, while I get my fish.
Well, like I said, the fish would have to be a sucker to pass up bait like this. Why don't you start your day just a little bit better with Post Toasties cornflakes? You'll love them.